So, the message that I'm getting today is answer the call. Trust who you really are. Trust your inner knowing. Stand up for who you really are. You might be feeling particularly drawn to a certain path, but fear is holding you back. Maybe it's something that it's not like expected for you to do. Maybe you have friends or family or a significant other that's like holding you back in some way. Maybe they don't mean to hold you back, but there's something that you have this irresistible, like you're drawn to it. You're really, really drawn to it and you want to do it. And it's like your soul is calling you to do this, but it's not expected of you to do that. And you're just scared that if you follow this path, the thing that your soul is like really calling you to do, that you're going to be judged or that people in your life are just not going to approve of it. Well, the message that I'm getting is answer the call. It's something that your soul is calling you to do. It's something that spirit is calling you to do. And it's going to be beneficial not only for you, but for the whole world. It's going to help everybody around you. Obviously, use your discernment, right? Pray about it, go to the Most High. But that's the message that I'm getting today. So, welcome to Don't Dim to Fit In. I'm Maggie, and I'm so glad you're here. We're going to pull some cards and see what else Spirit wants to say. Okay. Yes, we have to get to the point in our lives where it doesn't matter what other people think or what other people say. You know, we're not looking for validation outside of ourselves. It's something that we use our intuition, we use our inner knowing, you know, during our healing process and after we've healed, that we can say, hey, this is something that my soul is calling me to do. And if you care for me, if you truly do love me, you will support this. Okay, Spirit, what else do my truth seekers need to know for their highest and greatest good? Okay, we've got the worry card. Let's stop worrying about what other people are saying and thinking about what our calling is, right? If you are being drawn to a certain path, and it's something that you are seriously, like it's something that you really truly feel that you need to be doing, you know, that spirit is calling you to do, don't worry about that. Don't worry about what other people are saying or what other people are going to think about what, you know, what you're going to do. It's something that calls to your soul. What else, Spirit? This says, I'm learning that worry doesn't change the outcome. That is true. Okay, what else do my truth seekers need to know, Spirit? Okay, we have, this is number 35, and we have never jam today. Promises that never come to be, empty words. Yeah, not living in the now. Yes, this is reminding me of definitely like empty promises. So, first of all, Spirit is calling you to live in the now. This might be people around you that are giving you empty promises. So, really kind of think about who's surrounding you at this time. Again, we've got worry and we've got never jam today. So you might be really worrying about what others are going to be saying about your calling, that they're just giving you empty words anyway. Perhaps these people may not be in it for the long haul anyway. Something to think about, right? But you're being called to live in the now, live in today, stay where your feet are. Okay, what else, Spirit? I'm noticing there are cupcakes and sweets on this card as well. You know, you could be a baker. Maybe that's something that you're being called to do. Maybe you're being called to bake professionally, or open up a bake shop, or maybe have a food truck or something, or maybe have a baking show. Yeah. If that's your dream, the people that are for you will support your dream. They will. Yeah. Okay, what else, Spirit? What else do my truth seekers need to know for their highest and greatest good? I always say that worrying and praying take the same amount of energy, but in my experience, praying has a better outcome. So take that for what it's worth. Okay, Spirit, what do we have? Okay. Ooh, changed in the night. A lot of you have changed quickly. You have changed quickly. Okay. A lot of you might have been doing a lot of healing work. If you're here, you probably have. That's fantastic. A lot of people around you they feel like you've changed very quickly. It might not feel that way to you, right? Being in the healing process is, it's not easy. Healing isn't easy. And it might feel like it's taken you a long time, but maybe people who they haven't seen you in a long time, and then all of a sudden you pop out, right? And people are like, wow, you're different. And you're like, no, I just healed, or I'm healing. But they feel like you've changed, that you've changed very quickly. Yeah. I'm just looking at this card. I think there are birds on here. Yeah, this is a cute card. I like it. Okay, Spirit. Maybe you changed some old habits. Maybe you don't do things that you used to do, or react or act like you used to do. Maybe you don't worry as much as you used to worry. That could be it too. What else, Spirit? What else do we have? Okay. What else do we have? Okay. Ooh, we have nature communication. Ooh, fairy energies, flower energies, elemental messenger. Some of you could resonate with the fae. I do. I love fairy energy. I feel like some of you are being called to get out in nature. Maybe go hug a tree. I do that probably like 2 or 3 times a week. It's really wonderful. But yes, definitely go connect with nature. If you resonate with that, you're being called to do that. Also, I'm getting, maybe you do something with gardening. Maybe that's your dream or your calling, to teach about gardening, or maybe you grow your own food or something, and maybe you want to teach about that. Maybe you want to have a YouTube channel about that, or maybe you want to open your own, I don't know, maybe you have your own like farmer's market or something, not farmer's market, but maybe you have your own like booth at a farmer's market or something. I don't know, something like that. I'm getting nature, plants, and also like a garden type stuff. Okay, we've got such a curious dream. grounding, returning to reality, and coming home. Okay, I just feel like you've been dreaming about this for so long. This could be a dream and a calling. It's possible to have both. So maybe there's some people in around you or in your energy that they're just like, well, oh, that's just, come back to reality. That's just a dream. You can never like accomplish that, or get out of the fantasy world or whatever. But no, it's you can have a dream and a calling, and they can be the same thing. And dreams do come true. Obviously, you have to take action, right? You have to be who you truly are. Obviously you're doing the healing work. So don't let anyone tell you that something is not possible. I have seen miracles. I have witnessed miracles. I am literally a miracle. I never thought I could quit drinking, and I did. And I've been sober for like 2.5 years now. That, my friend, is a miracle. So miracles do come true. Dreams do come true. So don't let anyone tell you that they don't, okay? Because I am a living, breathing miracle. So the grounding is on this. So get grounded. However you do that, whether it's meditation, praying, getting out in nature, if you're a baker, bake. If you're a gardener, garden. If you're a musician, play music. However you ground yourself, do that, okay? But don't let anyone tell you that your dreams are not possible, because they are. And there's always hope. I'm just saying. Okay, what else, Spirit? What else? And this coming home energy, I feel like it's you're coming home to who you truly are. Yes, you are. You can do anything. With hard work and action and dedication, you can do anything. You can. What else, Spirit? What else do we need to know for our highest and greatest good? Yeah. What else do we need to know? Great. I'm going to pull just a couple more and then go to the tea leaf. If Spirit wants anything to come out. Okay, one more time. Last roll, Spirit. Okay. Anything else? Okay. Okay, we have balance and patience. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. So don't be hard on yourself. Don't judge yourself. Get some balance. That's that whole thing about like stay where your feet are. I love that saying, because it's like if you lean too forward into the future, or if you go back, to lean back too far into the past, you're going to fall over, right? So get some balance. Stay where your feet are. Stay in the now. Stay in today. Patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. This is being divinely orchestrated. Yes. Have patience. Trust the divine. Absolutely. And then we have grumpy red fairy. Be your true self. Isn't that what I've been saying? Be your true self. Yes. I love this. This is number 8 too, which reminds me of the infinity. Be your true self. Look at her. She's so cute though. I mean, she's grumpy, but she's adorable. Be your true self. Do not be afraid to be yourself. Do not worry about being yourself. Do not worry about that. Best thing I ever did was stop worrying about what people thought about me. I am being my true self, unapologetically. You should do the same. It's incredibly freeing. It's incredibly freeing. Okay. All right, I'm going to get some tea leaf now. Thank you, Spirit. That was beautiful. Okay, Spirit, what else? What else do we need to know? It says news is on the way. Got some news on the way. What's the news, Spirit? Excitement. We got firecracker. We got some exciting news on the way. What is that? Can you tell us more, please? Okay. Exciting news on the way. I do realize it's kind of backwards because I'm using my computer, but that's okay. You get the gist. Okay. What else, Spirit? This is excitement. This says chain of events that will affect your life. Okay. And, oh, it says gavel, involvement with the law. Can you tell us more about that, Spirit? What's the involvement with the law? Okay, I'm not going to leave it at that. I'm going to go through it one more time. Okay, Spirit. Involvement with the law. One more, please. That could be something very simple, like a parking ticket or something, or if you're going through some sort of case at this time, or in the future, or it could be past energy as well. Anything else, Spirit? It says time to act. We've got lion energy here. You could be a Leo. Time to act. Whatever this is, it's time to act. Get more energy on this. Go to the tarot. Time to act. Let's see. What else, Spirit? Okay, that's it from here. Okay, there will be an announcement. We've got announcement and we've got good fortune. Okay. So it looks like whatever this involvement with the law is, that it's going to be in your favor. You'll know what that is for you, so take it as it resonates, okay? If you're not, obviously, if you're not involved in a court case, then this does not apply to you, right? Okay. I feel like that time to act energy has to do with your calling. Whatever that means to you. Take that as it resonates, okay? If it speaks to your spirit, awesome. And if it doesn't, that's okay too. But whatever it is time to act. It's going to be exciting and it's going to bring you good fortune with this beetle energy. Okay, Spirit. What do we have from the tarot? Tell us more about this, please. Okay. It's all in divine timing, so patience is needed, grounding is needed, balance is needed. Okay, we've got shifting the energy, doing things differently. You're being called to not doubt yourself. Again, if there are people around you that are doubting you, it's time to stand up for yourself. Really just reevaluate, if there are people that are not supporting your calling and your dreams, are those people that you really want in your life? Of course, have you even had a conversation with those people? Maybe have the conversation about your calling, your dreams, what you want to do, that kind of stuff. Okay. Yeah, we do have communication here, so I feel like some of you are being called to communicate. Maybe talk to the people around you. And if that doesn't resonate with you and you don't have people around you, then I feel like you're being called to talk to spirit. We do have stagnation here. So it is time to act. We've got this time to act lion and we have stagnation. So you can't really make anything happen if you're not taking action, right? So if you have goals, if you have a dream, if you have a calling that you want to follow, you got to take action, right? I say this with love. We've got surrendering, awakening, the aha moment, like it's requiring a new perspective. So maybe you're starting to get that new perspective. Maybe this reading is giving you a new perspective, or other readings. Or maybe you're waiting for a new perspective to take that action, or this communication with others first before you take that action. But again, from the beginning of this reading, it's like it's time for you to stand up for yourself. It's time for you to go after your calling. Yes, you are business savvy. Yeah. You're organized, you're grounding. I'm sorry, you're grounded, not grounding. You need to get grounded, but you are grounded. It's saying we've got the Queen of Coins here, the Queen of Pentacles. You got it. You've got it together. Like you can do this. You're business savvy. So if you want to start your own business, looks like you've got the you know what you're doing. Basically, you've got business knowledge. You just need the confidence. Or just need to take the action, it looks like to me. Okay, what else, Spirit? Okay. Yeah, it looks like so we've got strength, right? But then we also have suppressed intuition, disconnection. So you believe in yourself, but it looks like you need to go within. You need to go within more. Maybe that's that grounding energy. Get more grounded, talk to spirit more, get that connection to spirit like more solid. Or maybe you just don't feel supported by others. But if this is your calling and this is what spirit or what God or whoever you resonate with is calling you to do, you got to stand up for yourself. You got to believe in yourself. You don't need anyone else's permission. You don't need external validation. Trust your own intuition, your own inner knowing. You got to trust yourself. You do. I feel like maybe you're listening to your friends too much, or maybe you're listening to family too much and not trusting yourself. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta think for yourself. You gotta think for yourself. Because you're at a turning point right now where it's like, are you gonna stand up for yourself and think for yourself and go after your calling and your dreams? Or are you gonna let other people run your life? You're definitely at a turning point right now. That's what I'm seeing in the cards. Okay, what else, Spirit? It's time to be your true self. And it doesn't matter if people see you as a grumpy red fairy, right? You gotta stand up for yourself. It's time. They might not be used to it. They might say, well, you've changed quickly in the night, but this also might be a test from spirit or a lesson that you might need to learn, like how to set up boundaries with people, just be like, hey, I'm standing up for myself. I'm setting a boundary. I'm trusting my own intuition. I'm going after my calling. And you can have your opinion, but I'm trusting myself and I'm going to do this. You can either support me or not support me, but I'm trusting myself and I'm trusting my connection with God, with spirit, with the universe. And you're either with me or you're not. So, yeah. It feels like you're being encouraged to trust, just to surrender and trust, to be your true self, whatever that looks like for you. All right, we've got reckless, show off, daredevil, unpredictable. Someone's holding a grudge. Someone's holding a grudge and is jealous of you. I don't know who that is in your life. It could be a friend, it could be a family member, it could be an ex of some kind. Maybe it's someone that's giving you this advice. Someone that doesn't want you to go after your calling might be jealous of you. I don't know. What is this? Can you tell me more? Who is this reckless show-off energy? Who's this jealous energy? Who's this jealous energy? Sadly, not everybody is for you. I had to learn that the hard way. Okay, we have 10 of Swords. We've got the final chapter. somebody could have, this could be a breakup or a divorce. This could just be someone that backstabbed you. Or you could be hitting a rock bottom right now. But if you are, you know, you might feel like you're oh man, I'm just like, I fail at everything. It's just like, why am I such a failure? But actually, this is an opportunity for you. You can look at failure as an opportunity to grow, right? When I hit my rock bottom, it was painful. Don't get me wrong. It was very painful. But I really had nowhere to go but up, right? And when I realized that I had to do something different, that's when my life started to change. So you can change your perspective. If you're at this rock bottom, this is your opportunity to trust, to surrender, to see from a different perspective and say, okay, yeah, it kind of sucks, but now I can do something different. I can change. I can grow. Time to act. Time to be this lion. Time to do something different. Time to be your true self. Yeah. 10 of Wands. Yeah, it's been a heavy load. It's been really hard. But you're almost there. Yeah, I know what this feels like. I do. 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands. I know what that feels like. And I know how much it sucks. I do. But I also know what it's like on the other side. You can get through it. You can. You can get through this. You can get through this. Okay, Spirit, tell me more. This is your turning point. This is your opportunity. What are you going to do differently? Okay, Spirit, tell me what the advice is, please. We've got gaining wisdom at the bottom. Whatever experience you're going through right now is going to give you the wisdom. It's going to give you the wisdom to heal. What's the advice? Spirit, what's the advice? Got the Justice card. The advice is to do what's right. Yep. The advice is to walk in your truth, speak your truth, be your true self. That's the advice. Be your true self. This is how you're going to get out of this 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords energy. To be your true self, to get out of this, be your true self. Learn this lesson. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, anything else? Anything else, Spirit? I know this is kind of hard to hear, but it's the truth. And it's going to help you. What else, Spirit? Anything else? All right, we've got some good news. Could be a free thinker, very creative, exciting plans coming up. Okay. Well, I don't know if this is you or someone in your energy, but you might have an issue with not having like control of everything. I used to have that. And when I surrendered, I gave it all up to God, up to spirit. And I was just like, okay, I give it all to you. That's when things really started getting better. That and taking action and doing things differently, all of those things. I did have to be this lion. I did have to take action. But if there's someone in your life that is really being like controlling and aggressive and trying to dominate you, that's not healthy. That's not healthy. I would get away from this energy, or I feel like that's the advice. But if this is you acting this way, you might want to work on some of your abandonment issues. You might have like absent father or father issues that you might want to work on. I had all the abandonment issues that I'm still working on through therapy. So there's nothing wrong with that. It helps me, so. All right. What about this? Clarify this Emperor, please. Clarify the Emperor. Yeah, we've got the Moon, mental clarity, releasing fear and anxiety, hearing and trusting intuition. Yes, trust your intuition and release fear. There might be a need to heal childhood issues or some childhood trauma. I really like to say issues. It's usually trauma. For me, it was trauma. It is trauma. But yes, trust your intuition. Stand up for yourself. Be your true self. Again, be the grumpy red fairy. Okay, one last card, Spirit. One last card, please. Thank you. Okay. You could have a obsessed, unrequited lover in your energy. That came out. Someone who has been quite manipulative. Probably disappointed you. Clarify the Knight of Cups. Maybe this is the energy that's kind of controlling. I don't know if that energy or that person is holding you back or not. Only take that if it resonates, please. This person could be quite greedy. Kind of only cares about money. Or money is very important in their life. Yeah, there is a need to let go of control. But the summer is going to be very good for you. If you let go of control, the summer is going to be very good for you. The summer solstice is going to be a fun time in your life. But we need to let go of control. That's what it says, let go of control. We've got the devil at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I feel like there's someone in your energy that is really obsessive, controlling, manipulative, that you may need to get away from. Yeah, there's a bully type energy around you that is not good for you. Again, only take that if it resonates. But otherwise, it's time for you to stand up for yourself. It's time for you to go after your calling. Yes. Okay, I'm going to pull a couple of advice cards and then we're going to close it out. But there's no need to worry. Okay, let's pull a couple of these. Yeah. Use your intuition. Okay, Spirit. What do they need to know for their highest and greatest good, please? Got the conflict card. Okay, you could be experiencing some family conflict. But you're very deserving. You're very deserving of going after what you want, what you're feeling called to do. Yeah. If you go after what you're feeling called to do, what your purpose is, what your calling is, it's going to bring you joy. It's going to bring you fun. And Spirit is backing you on this. Spirit is backing you. You're deserving, and it's going to bring you a lot of joy. I mean, be aware that it may bring some conflict as well. But that shouldn't stop you from being your true self, right? Anything else, Spirit? One more, please. Yeah. Some of you have some fear. I mean, I feel like that's pretty normal to have some fear, but from what I'm seeing here, I mean, the fear probably is coming from this, oh, I'm going to have conflict with my family or my spouse or my significant other or my friends, but this is you being who you truly are. This is you stepping into your calling, your purpose, what's going to bring you so much joy. Spirit is saying you're so deserving of this. You're so deserving of this. It's just going to take some planning and action for you. It could involve some travel. But this is going to be a great milestone for you. You're going to love it. You're going to absolutely love it. It feels like if you can release this control, if you can release this fear and take the action to go after who you truly are and what you truly deserve, you're going to be so happy. And Spirit is on board with this. Okay, I'm going to get a fairy card and we're going to be done. All right, Spirit. Closing message for my truth seekers, please. Again, use your intuition and your discernment. Okay. Closing message, Spirit. Get a fairy card. Closing message. We have Lost and Found, and it's purple. That reminds me of is it the crown chakra? Is that right? Please correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's the crown chakra. Lost and found. What was once lost is about to be found. Thanks to the Lost and Found fairy, sometimes she can help us find things we never even realized were lost. Like our true selves that we've been like hiding. Lost and found. You're about to find your true self and your calling. This is awesome. Okay, well, that was your reading. I hope it was helpful. Remember, don't dim to fit in, shine bright, and live true. I will see you in the next video. Bye.